Wednesday. You can help them out with what it is. They may not figure it out. Some kids know it like this. It just depends. But and what number comes after 17? 8. A lot of them will say 8, and then you say 18. So let's say the whole thing, guys. Today is March. Let them repeat it back to you. March, and then they say the 18th, and then 2020. And then I have them repeat the day. And what day did we say it was? Wednesday. Now, if today's Wednesday, what was yesterday? So you want to have them review that. Again, it's sometimes confusing for them, but that's okay. We just want for them to understand what comes next, kind of just familiarize themselves with the days of the week. So, guys, if today is Wednesday, what is tomorrow? And they're all going to be thinking, and then you can give them a hint and you say Thursday. Yes, good job. Okay, then so if tomorrow is Thursday, today is Wednesday, what was yesterday? And then you can help them and say Tuesday. Good job, guys. Tuesday. You guys are so smart. Encourage them, compliment them. They love that. All right, so that's always good. You can always go back. Sometimes I refer to going back to the song. So if they're struggling with what today was and we just went over it, you can say, okay, there's Monday, there's Sunday, and there's Monday, there's Tuesday, and sometimes when the song goes in their head, they're like, oh, it's Wednesday, or you can do that to anything on the weekdays. So that's really good for them. All right, so after the day, what day it is, repeat the date, we said all that, we do the weather. So next, guys, we are gonna go do the weather. Who is my weather person? Now in our class, we have different jobs. I encourage you to give your child different jobs, maybe each day, each week, something that they can feel like, oh my God, that's my job, or there's several jobs that I can do. This is my job. So that's what you can do to help them. So like, oh, you're the weather girl. You want to go look outside, so maybe you can have the door open for them. Okay, put on your weather goggles. Okay, go take a look outside and tell me what the weather is like today. Now, I have in my classroom, we have like little pictures and stuff. So if you want to print out pictures or anything that can help you, please do that. And again, I'll have resources down below to help with that. And I'll post my Pinterest page because it has a lot of resources to help you. But you can, for now, since I only have this, you can draw. So like, this is sunny. I'm drawing a sun. This is raining. This is cloudy. Okay, so this is really bad drawing and you can't see. Sorry, my ring light. You can't really see this. I'm sorry. But I drew clouds and sun and rain. So you can draw this and everything. And then they come back and they tell you, oh, it's sunny outside. And you're like, I don't know. Is it sunny outside? And then they take a look. It's raining. Yes, it's raining. Oh, right. And then is it cold or is it hot? And then they tell you, they might say the opposite, and then just help them get the right answer. And then after that, you go over shape, number, letter, and color of the week. Now, you can change this every day. My encouragement to you is you change this every week. Because I feel like kids need to understand fully, and they're not going to understand fully in one day, especially 2 to 4-year-olds. They're not going to grasp the concept in just one day or even 2 days. Repetition is so important to them because that is how they learn at this age. So for today, again, you can have a whiteboard or you can get from my Pinterest board some examples, print out some paper stuff, whatever you may be. Now, let's say, so I'm gonna pretend again like we're doing the circle time. So, all right, guys, so we're gonna go over our shapes, our colors, our numbers that are of this week. So, today's shape is a square. Now, who can find a square in our classroom? Johnny, why don't you go find a square in our classroom? And then you can just go around if you have more than one kid, or go on a scavenger hunt with him and make it like a cool game for you guys. So go find squares all around your house and look at them and examine them. After that, you do numbers. Okay, our number of the week is 1. So let's talk about 1. So I have 1 pen. I have 1 crayon. You can pull out some crayons, show them 1 item, and that's how you can, and let them see what 1 looks like. And then, okay, now after that, color. Today's color is red. Write red. Let them see what red looks like as a word. And then, Johnny, where is red in our house? Let's go find some red in our house. Or maybe, in fact, let's go find some red outside. So you can do those things. Go find red color. So red, we went over squares, we went over the letter 1, and now last but not least, we're gonna go over the letter A. So your letter is A. Let's go. Oh, my name. Do you know my name? And then you can say like, yeah, Miss Ashley. You know, they're gonna say, Miss Ashley. And you're like, yeah. And that letter starts with A for Ashley. Pronunciate, pronunciate what it sounds like. For Ashley, for apple, give another familiar word to it. So apple, whatever that may be, your name, whatever the letter that you're working on may be, give some familiarity, I can't say that word, but find something familiar that they can know, and then they can know that letter. And then work on your name. Name is huge for our preschool students, to recognize their name and see what their name looks like spelled out, really know their name and the letters in their name. After that, you can do whatever you want. You can stop there if you feel like, woo, we talked about a lot, I think they're learning a lot. Or if you want to challenge them, maybe this is for my pre-K students, or even some of my preschool students that are advanced, or even if we want to continue learning, every day you can talk about something different. So after you've done all this, reviewed all of this stuff, you could talk about something different. So you can talk about, let's say we're talking about emotions. So maybe today I talk about emotions, I talk about emotions tomorrow, and then maybe Friday I'm gonna talk about flowers, and we're gonna go examine flowers with a magnifying glass outside. So that's like my subject that day. So today we're talking about emotions. You can use a board, you can use printouts, you can use your face. So like, what face am I making? Oh, I'm making a sad face, huh? Yeah, I'm sad. Everyone make a sad face. Okay, now what face am I making here? A mad face. Yeah, everyone make a mad face. What face am I making here? A happy face, yes. And then what face am I making here? Yes, it's a silly face. You make a silly face. Oh my goodness, you guys are so silly. So you just keep interacting with them, and then that's it for the circle time, learning time. You can also break this up. You don't have to do this in one sitting. If you feel like, oh my God, I only have one child and they cannot sit through this whole thing, then don't do it all in one sitting. Maybe do it one before breakfast, one after breakfast, after nap, whatever the case may be. But fit this into your time with your kids. This is your time to challenge them, for them to learn with you, and you to have fun with your child. I hope this really helped you. I hope this was a great resource. Please send this to all of the moms that you know to help them and their preschool students out. I'm so glad I can help you. Again, more videos to come. Another video that was before this on scheduling. Stay tuned. I'll be right here to help you out again. See you later.